problems, but they will be addressed. And I just want to say all the good things that the mayor's been doing for the little guy throughout the city. It means a lot. Noah and everybody, and Star and National Grid, all these people that care for the little guy that's been down in this economy. And with that, I want to just thank you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you, Mr. Mayor.
Change work is about reducing our carbon footprint, yes. But it's also about helping children who suffer from asthma and breathe better. It's about reducing energy costs for homeowners. It's about creating new green jobs. We can't let the technical elements of climate change overshadow the personal ones. That's why I like Renew Boston, because it's about bringing energy efficiency benefits like saving money on utility costs for the people of our city. Today I'm proud to announce we have $150,000 in Renew Boston grant funding to 3 community-based organizations to reach even more people, especially those who may not be as familiar with the climate change issue. The Saving Families Experience to help them save their homes from foreclosure, with fresh and healthy food on their table. I give them the chance to put money away for savings.
Environmental justice issues here in East Boston. Many people ask us, what is environmental justice? Well, many communities can have environmental benefits put into them, things like parks and trees, access to fresh food. They can also have environmental burdens, industry, power plants, fast food restaurants. And what we see is that certain communities are getting more environmental benefits and other communities are saddled with more environmental burdens. So what we do as a community group is, East Boston is one of these communities that has more burdens than benefits. So we are trying to advocate, organize ourselves so that we keep out the environmental burdens and bring in the environmental benefits. And this program, Renew Boston, is helping us do that because it's giving us access to the green technology, the new infrastructure that is present in the green economy. It's helping us save money on our household bills, and it's also helping us keep our community and our environment healthy.
So for us, Renew Boston really just makes good sense. I want to tell you a little bit about why weatherization makes good sense. We have very old buildings here in Boston. The average house loses its entire volume of air in an hour. So if you're an average renter or an average homeowner, you pay a lot of money to heat up that air, and then it escapes through the cracks in the walls, you know, around the windows, or just because there's not a sufficient barrier to keep that warm air in. You're paying a lot of money over and over again every hour, and that's just not very smart. It wastes energy, it wastes money, and it's pumping hundreds of tons of greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. That's something we can prevent. So Mayor Menino's Renew Boston initiative is about doing what's smart, stopping that inefficient cycle, and by insulating literally thousands of homes across the city. And what's brilliant is it's free. So for moderate income residents, Renew Boston eliminates the cost barrier so that renters and owners don't have to pay anything out of pocket. They can have their homes weatherized, and they can start seeing their heating and cooling costs reduced by 15, 20, as much as 30%. But what makes this program truly unique is that Renew Boston is taking a community-based approach to marketing and outreach. Organizations like NOAA, Nuestra Comunidad, Dorchester Bay, Alston Brighton CDC, we have long and deep relationships of trust in the neighborhoods where we work. And we know how to reach people who would otherwise be left out. So it's this grassroots approach of Renew Boston, which kicked off last year with a network of 13 community-based organizations in neighborhoods all across the city, which really will make this program a success. And really our goal is to reach the hard to reach, the immigrants, renters, people working 2 jobs to make ends meet. These are folks who traditionally have had little access to weatherization services. So it's fitting for us today that we're kicking off the new Renew Boston satellite offices on March 17th. Our message is that green is not just for St. Patrick. Residents across the city can be part of the transformation, the greening of Boston, and so that they can enjoy cleaner, greener homes